Empath Survival Guide and Narcissistic Relationship 2-in-1. Stop absorbing other people's feelings and learn how to detect and stay away from toxic relationships and narcissists for good. Written by Tyler Cross. Narrated by Shirley Yates and Philippa Webb. Credits narrated by Nebrada. Empath Survival Guide. Written by Tyler Cross. Narrated by Shirley Yates. Credits narrated by Nebrada.
Introduction. There is a unique breed of individuals who are gifted with the ability to not only experience their emotions and those of the people around them, they can also experience the physical pain of other people. These individuals walk into a room, and within minutes, they can accurately pick on the vibes of the people in the room. This may sound like a cool superpower that belongs on the set of X-Men, but in reality, it is something that can be very difficult to deal with. Not many people are emotionally and mentally equipped to manage these gifts. You may identify such persons as people who are overly sensitive. Psychology experts profile them as empaths, and their story is not always one of those happily ever after types. For the longest time, emotions have been frowned on as a weakness, and displaying them was described as a feminine trait at best. In worst-case scenarios, people who showed their emotions one too many times were regarded as persons who have no control over how they feel. Derogatory terms like unpredictable, walking eggshells, crybaby, and so many other names that are not fit to print are used to tag people who dare show their emotions. The general negative perception about emotions has woven itself into the very foundation of society, which is the family. There are a lot of families today who enforce strict measures to deter any display of emotions at home. This need to shut down a very crucial aspect of oneself has led many to suffer silently for a better part of their lives. For an empath, they live with the double trauma of dealing with their own emotions as well as the pain of others. This leaves them constantly emotionally overwhelmed. If you picked up this book, chances are you are an empath, or you know an empath who struggles with their emotional burden. But what if I told you that those very emotions that you feel cripple you in your ability to thrive could be channeled into making you a better version of yourself, and in so doing, you can enrich your life? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, there is one truth that many of us have heard, but don't really believe because they've been dumped in the same category as those ineffective life cliches people dish out. Your emotions are anything but weak. In fact, it is described as one of the most
Sample complete. Ready to continue?